Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a great day, a great start to a new journey, to a new beginning. I'm starting this Russia travel series and I invite all of you to join me together. Let's explore Russia together. Welcome guys. Almost done with packing. Now let's keep the most important thing, the Bhagavad Gita, on the top because it's the most important thing, I believe. And it's not a religious book, it's a book that shows you your path and how to choose that, how to live your life on the principles of karma and control your mind. So anyone can read that, it's not something religious. Now I have this box of Nesquik. It's like cornflakes, and I'll write down Moscow. I'm writing Moskva because that's what it's called in Russian, and I'm trying to make a placard out of it. Moskva. So this is what it looks like after making it a bit bolder. I've just highlighted it and I think that would do. That's looking pretty obvious and pretty visible, I guess. So our first stop is going to be Moscow and we are all set for that. Now we'll catch a minibus or kind of stuff that takes us to the highway, national highway, that's called Chaussee here, and we'll try to take a lift. So we are in the minibus and we've catched it. It's 56H and we are heading towards Kokosnaya Ploshad, and I think we'll have to change one more minibus and after that we'll reach the Chaussee or the highway. So let's wait for that. So at the first stop, and now looking for another minibus or another bus that can take me to Potrebowanie, and so that I can reach Moskovsky Chaussee very easily. So some changes in plan. We are trying to catch 148 or 147 that can take us to Pechersk, because that would be more easier. So this is 137 number and soon en route towards Pechersk. So we had to make certain amendments in the plan. We were supposed to go to Potrebowanie, but we are heading towards Pechersk because Moskovsky Chaussee is quite near to that, and this was also very convenient and hassle free. So that is what we've done. So I am already in the marshrutka to avoid that crowd. So I have just got on the route and I'm standing because my travel shouldn't disturb anyone else's convenience. So there are many senior citizens, so just in order to offer them seat. I'm standing in. I think that is what would make me stronger for the journey, because I'll have to stand much more and for much longer time. So this is where I am currently. I am dropped here amidst the forest and just asking for a lift. Moscow. So I hope I get the lift soon. So in the morning it was quite cloudy, but now it's very, very sunny. And that would help us, because if it would have rained, that would have completely spoiled the chances of getting a lift or hitchhiking. So let's see what happens and how long would I have to wait. And I'm not even sure whether this is the right spot to stand, because it's not looking like a highway. But let's wait for some time here, and if there's something that's up in my mind, or my mind says that you should move somewhere else, you need to have some changes, amendments, then I might shift to some other place, because there I can see is Minsk Gateway Pass. So I think cars who want to go to Minsk or Belarus would be passing by. So we should wait here and try our luck. I think we might have to move, because the frequency of the cars or the trucks is very, very less. So we have someone waiting. So let's go and see. Oh, he's gonna come. Okay.
По-русски говоришь?
Да.
Ты не там стоишь.
Москва.
Ты не там стоишь. Москва в том направлении. Это разворот в сторону Минска. Видишь?
Так, это рядом? Как?
Тебе надо на другую сторону перейти. Вот этот мост перейди туда. И спустись туда. Вот Москва-Минск, она вот так идет.
Прямо, а потом налево.
Смотри. Москва там. Минск в том направлении. Это разворот на Минск. Туда пошел. Просто перейди на ту сторону через мост.
Сколько метров?
Ну, 100 метров. Сколько?
100 метров?
100-200 метров.
Хорошо. Спасибо, брат. Спасибо. Пока. Okay, yeah. So what he said is I should try at that location, just 100-200 meters ahead of here, and there I might have more probability, more chances of getting a lift. So let's go there. Yeah, so he was right, because where I was standing was a gateway towards Minsk. That is a different country, Belarus, the capital of Belarus. And I can see the indicator of Moscow there. So that would be the right place. Yeah, so you can see that Moscow towards that side. So I think I should stand there. By the way, look at that field. So beautiful. To that song. सफर का ही था मैं सफर का रहा, सफर का ही था मैं सफर का रहा, मैं रहा, oh मैं रहा. It's the entire forest. There's a cemetery over there. See, towards my back. But it's one of a kind of experience, and I'm really loving it. The most important thing is to always smile. Keep smiling, no matter what happens, and something good would definitely happen. It depends on the definition of good, what you're expecting. Don't have expectations, you'll reach there. Okay, don't think that I want to reach a mountain or cross a mountain within 10 steps. Just start walking, the mountain would eventually cross. So don't have expectations, guys. This is the new location. I think there's higher possibility. Okay, so this is the perfect place. Now I won't move because there is the perfect spot. It couldn't have been more better, and I should stay determined here with the signboard in my hand of Moscow. So let's see how long would it take, because all the cars are going towards this direction and this direction leads only to Moscow. So I think I should be getting it quite easily because there are clouds already hovering over. So if I don't get it easily, it's gonna be very tough for me. Trust me. So that white truck that you see, he indicated me that I'll take a circle and I'll just come. So I think here's that time where I've almost got the lift, but not to celebrate without getting the results. So let's see what happens, because the turn is right here, a U-turn, and then I think he'll be back, because that was the second lane and he cannot suddenly switch to the third lane. So that is why he has to take that U-turn and then he would return so that he can pick me up. So that's really thoughtful of him. That wouldn't have mattered actually in India. Quite excited for his return. I've never been so excited for someone to come, you know, except the ones whom I love, but not so excited for anyone's return who's not of my family or who's not the one I love. So, but before his return, we have someone stopping. Moscow. You are going to Moscow?
We go to Kaluga.
Kaluga. Okay.
This is near
Moscow.
Near 200 kilometers.
Okay. May I come with my? Okay. Thank you so much. Brad, спасибо. What's your name? Stas. Thank you. So I didn't know whether he would return or not, and we should not, deny any help. Any small help could mean a lot. So I'll just take my luggage towards that side. So trying to fit the luggage. So let's go. Спасибо большое. So guys, I have got the lift for around 200 kilometers, and Moscow is somewhere like 150 kilometers more, because Smolensk to Moscow is around 364 kilometers. So once I cover 200 kilometers, that's more than half of the distance. So it's a big achievement for me. So I'm really glad, and thank you once again, Stas. Спасибо еще раз.
Пожалуйста.
Thank you. So one more correction. I just wanted to let you know that the lift is up to 300 kilometers, not 200. It was just that he was not sure what to say, because that was so impromptu. So he was like 200 kilometers. But now when we discussed, it's like 300 kilometers, quite near to Moscow, and they are going to Kaluga. Kaluga is quite near to Moscow. So yeah. So we are refueling.
Мы сейчас заправляемся, и еще нам до вашей высадки ехать где-то километров 100.
100 more kilometers. Да. У меня вопрос. Сейчас в России сколько стоит 1 литр?
Литр стоит, я даже не... В районе где-то 50-52 рублей.
52.
Да.
52 рубля. 52.
Ну это где-то, это поменьше, чем $1.
Да. 51.84. So we are waiting here. Just a short break. For refreshments. Of course, the prices are too high. For example, this chocolate would have been in 49 or 50, and here it's for 300, 159. So that's the difference. Like this, a small pack of chips is for 129. So very expensive. This is the cafe. So plenty is like crepes, pancakes. So it was 69, 79, 49. Sloika Vecchina is with cheese. So this one is a good option for vegetarians. 89. Or croissant for 79. And the time is almost 7:30, and I recently checked that we are 230 kilometers more. So 230 kilometers more is left. So kind of we've covered 134 kilometers or so, because Moscow was around 364 kilometers. This is a cute dog. It's 7:30 in the evening. I reckon in India sunset would already have been by now. So this is Stas.
Ага, мы бежим.
They're having coffee and collecting their orders. I don't drink coffee though. Anyways, 400 grams of cappuccino would cost me around the price of 6 liters of petrol. So why would I invest in that? Anyways. And every 6th coffee that you buy here would be for 1 ruble. So we'll just rest. Back after the mini break at the mini market. and now ready to reload. So it's 8:30 and we've successfully entered Moscow's Oblast, the region, the city of Moscow, and the odometer is soon gonna read 20,000 kilometers. So they have a culture, they have a tradition that they would stop for a minute or so and celebrate that milestone. Kilometers. Pozdravляю вам, congratulations. So we are going good at a good pace. 34 kilometers more to go, and then I'll get down. Меня очень рад, приятно познакомиться.
Взаимно.
Спасибо.
Вы знаете, да, я почти уверена, что это гуляю. Я должна выйти и посмотреть.
Что, селфи? Или что? А, как стоит? So I've got down here and I need to travel 150 kilometers more. So we've come around 250 or 260 kilometers in 3.5 hours because it's 9 o'clock striking now. So if you exclude the time of the break, so we covered 260 kilometers in around 3 hours. So running at 80-85 kilometers per hour. So that's really good. 86.66 kilometers per hour. Yeah. So let's hope that we get one more lift soon, and let's hope that would be the end, just going to Moscow directly.